Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. A look at the 76ers starting group. Here's Robertson from downtown. The shot, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Iverson. Drills it from deep.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now the Bucks with it. It's a 5-point game. Here's Robertson. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Didn't really need to put himself off balance like that, but hey, he'll take it.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Moncrief. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Clock at 6. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Iverson. Fires the 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for the Bucks, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line. And here are the Sixers now. 6-point lead. Pass to Greer. 3-pointer. And the 76ers another 3.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Antetokounmpo, right side. He can't get that one to fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. 4-3. It's hauled in by Moncrief. So it's Milwaukee now. They trail by 9. Pass to Robertson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And here are the 76ers. 7-point differential. Pass to Iverson. And he converts the layup. Give him 8 points now.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And Irving gets it to go.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Johnson, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Shot's good by Iverson.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Both teams will make substitutions. Milwaukee calls timeout.
Give a big round of applause for your Bucks breaker crew.
And the Bucks with the possession here. Pass to Allen. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Moncrief. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Chamberlain. The crossover. Again, the Sixers score.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
And there's the rejection. 1:36 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Collins. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
76ers foul. Allen.
The Bucks making a switch here.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Now into the lineup for your Bucks, Terry Cummings.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Pass to Allen from deep. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
On the wing, Irving. Takes a three. Pure from three-point range. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Now Philadelphia with it. The lead is 15. Cunningham outside. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Iverson hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. He's got 12.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Here's Moncrief. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And it's blocked. Here's Chamberlain. Middleton covering. Another three for Philadelphia.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Sixers on top. They lead by 18. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Please give a big round of applause for your
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Here's Irving. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
first personal.
They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. free throws good from Irving. Milwaukee with the ball. Here's Robertson. Chamberlain pulls it in.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Back to Irving. Here's Greer. No good on the three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Over to the left wing. To the inside. Here's Robertson. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. So let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Robertson. Puts it up from 17. And the Bucks miss again. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And that one's good. Greer.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Over to the wing. Shoots from the baseline. Bridgman, no good.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's Hawkins. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Hits the trifecta.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's the hook. He can't get it to go, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Milwaukee calls timeout. Here's Robertson. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Johnson. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Here's Hawkins. No good with the triple. Milwaukee with the ball. Nothing on offense from them yet in this second quarter. 19-footer. And the Bucks miss again.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Robinson, he's checked in for Johnson.
Moses Bullock, shooting 1.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Here's Antetokounmpo. With the floater. The rebound by Malone. Now Philadelphia with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Outside Jones. There's the triple. Goes back up. And Malone gets it to go. 5 points in the game.
making the most of that possession, unwilling to give up on the play.
Pass to Robertson. Robinson on the wing. 5 on the clock. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
And Malone gets it to go.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now. Here's Greer. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here is Antetokounmpo to stop the drought. The rebound by Greer.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
The 3 is up. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers.
76ers ball.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. .27 seconds left in the second period. Here's Iverson. He's got 15. Outside Irving. Pass to Iverson. Driving in, and he goes in for the dunk.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Sixers on top, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Here's the teardrop, the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. And for Philadelphia, sinks the tray. He's got 17.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And for Milwaukee, here's Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Johnson. Pass to Moncrief. Let's go with a 3. The shot that time not on target.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
For 3, and the 76ers another 3.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective. making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Second personal foul.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
The 76ers making a switch here. Embiid's checked in. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Robertson. The kick out to Johnson. 4 on the clock. 18 feet out. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. An easy 2 on the layup.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Here's Greer. He's got 7. Launches a 3. Iverson can't hit. Here's Robertson. He's guarded by Irving. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. Give him 8 points now.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Out left to the wing. Here's Iverson. Sends it home from three-point land. 22 points for him.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Iverson got a hand on it. Here's Robertson. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Here's Iverson. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Oh, deflected. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's Irving. Here's Iverson. That three's off the mark. Antetokounmpo inside. Drains the triple.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Pass to Irving. Fires from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Moncrief. Here's Robertson. A minute 35 left in the third. Here's Johnson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Johnson's got his second basket.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Crafty move. He squares up and sinks it.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now Antetokounmpo. Here's Robertson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Off target on the 15-footer. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And that one's good. Greer.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
To the wing on the left. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Substitution on the court.
There's 39 seconds left in the third. To the wing, right side. Here's McGinnis. Uses the glass on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pass to Allen. They need this. And he can't get that one. Iguodala against Allen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for the 76ers, Andre Iguodala. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 8 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Dandridge. Puts up a 3. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Sixers on top, running away with it. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now Philadelphia with it. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Collins left side. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it from distance.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And Bridgman gets it to go.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And here are the Sixers now. Here's Hawkins. Pass to McGinnis. Out to the wing. For 3, Collins. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Philadelphia foul.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Embiid brings a double team. Dandridge. That shot is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's McGinnis. And the bucket is good.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Dandridge. Pass to Cummings. Right wing. Here's Baker. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Cummings. Embiid covers. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Collins. To the left wing. Here's Hawkins. Good. And the assist to Embiid. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Oh, it's stolen. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And he lays it in on the break.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Dandridge to halt the run. Second chance effort. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Joel Embiid.
At the line for Milwaukee.
First one falls for him. The Bucks making a switch here.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Philadelphia dictating the flow. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly. Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Iguodala inside. The layup off target. Robinson with it. Picked up by Iguodala. And there's the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Here's Hawkins. Collins, left side. 4-3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
For 3, Robinson. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 19-6 run. And here's Collins for 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Here's Hawkins to the wing on the left. Here's McGinnis. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Pass to Bridgman. Deflects the pass. Embiid with a steal. Collins right side. Over to the left wing. Iguodala outside. Here's Hawkins. And the 76ers another 3.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Bridgman. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
To the wing, right side. And here's Collins for 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Guys, he is on fire this quarter. I mean, what an incredible...
1:16 left in the fourth quarter. For 3, Robinson. No good on the shot. The 76ers go the other way with it. Collins inside. Up and in on the layup. Collins has got 22.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
To end the run, Milwaukee, no good that time either. Philadelphia dictating the flow. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Iguodala against Robinson. Here's Cummings. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Here's Hawkins. One more assist. He'll be in double digits.
Yeah, you love his court vision, and especially the way he can get it into tight spaces.
And he gets the bucket.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Let's go. 20 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Red from downtown. McGinnis with a rebound. Now Jones. Here's McGinnis. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the Philadelphia 76ers and the Philadelphia 76ers. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Malone, Allen Iverson out there with Irving, and it's Shays in at the 4.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Here's Iverson, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Irving against Irving. Right at the free throw line. Shays with the rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Greer passes to Iverson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Iverson's got his second basket of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to Malone. It's not going to go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Greer. Malone down low. Malone on him, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Screen by Malone. Here's Irving. The teardrop falls in.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Offline with his 3. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Greer passes to Malone. Off target on the 15-footer. Iverson against Irving. Lets it go with the 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy dime for him.
And it's Greer missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And then Irving slams it in.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Oh, the lob to Irving.
No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy dime for him.
The 76ers lead. Here's Greer. From deep three-point range, Shays can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Malone, good.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
And Iverson gets it to go.
That's a great move. He felt the defense closing in, extended the arm, and a quick finger roll.
Drops in the layup for 2.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now the 76ers with it. Outside Irving. Back to Iverson. And stolen by Iverson. Oh, and here we go. Irving's He's got it, the fast break chance. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
And that one falls for Irving. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Good on both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
It's Hawkins on the wing. He's covered by Hawkins. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Philadelphia. Inside, here's Cunningham. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And Jones has it in the corner. Lets it go from deep. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Here's Philadelphia. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Here's Irving. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Jones checked in for Irving.
Well, a big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Cunningham inside. He's against Cunningham. To the inside. Hawkins. And he goes in for the dunk.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Hawkins kicks to Jones. Down low. Hawkins passes to Chamberlain. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Hawkins shot good.
And a well-decorated college player, largely for his ability to fill it up from distance. Hawkins pure on that one.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Inside, unloads, and Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist by Hawkins.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Drains the three-pointer. Hawkins has got 6.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Collins, a screen on Hawkins. To the middle. Fade away. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. 76ers ahead, up 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
We've got Allen Iverson. Cunningham is out there at Malone. And it's Greer in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Goes up from the top of the key. Kept alive.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And the 76ers making a change here. Irving's checked in.
Julius Irving. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
From deep, Iverson. Here's Malone. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the 76ers lead by 2. Iverson, no luck. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Shays. It doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Passes it to Iverson. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Tries from 10. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Greer for the 3. From deep, Iverson. Another miss by Iverson.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Malone. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Now it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
Yeah, Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over.
And there's the pass to Shays. Here's Malone. Shoots over Malone. Malone with the block. They get it back. Pass to Iverson. They need this. Another miss by Iverson.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
76ers TNT.
And Philadelphia has possession. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. To the inside. And Malone with the stuff.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Philadelphia.
Passes it to Shays. Fires from deep. Good on the triple. Shays has got the lead up to 9 now for Philadelphia.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, Malone is an absolute nightmare on the offensive glass. Does a great job of establishing that position for that putback slam.
Here's Shays. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Iverson. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Shays has got 6 rebounds in the game. Malone trying to break free. Irving, good. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Iverson against Iverson. Malone with the block. Here's Greer. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The 3 from Iverson. The shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Takes a 3. Another miss by Iverson. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Out left to the wing. Here's Greer. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct of just spanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And the 76ers making a change here. Chamberlain's checked in. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point.
The mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
52 seconds left in the second quarter. Dishes to Collins. And he drops it in from the low post.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Ball's knocked loose. Cunningham with it. Guarded now by Irving. On deep, Collins. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Out to the right wing. Here's Greer. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Iverson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Will Chamberlain picks one up. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
At the line for your Sixers, Allen Iverson.
Free throw good, Iverson. And both free throws good for Iverson. Philadelphia leading by 10.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game. Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
With 1 on the clock, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Philadelphia up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Your Sixers EMT.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Irving. Iverson is out there at Malone, and it's Shays in at the 4 slot. And the basket by Malone. Malone's got the first bucket of the third here for the 76ers. Here's Greer. Pass to Malone. Now here is Irving. He's covered by Irving. Here's Malone. Good D by Irving. Philadelphia leading by 14. From the wing. Now here's Iverson. Tight defense on him. And the dunk by Iverson.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Philadelphia ball.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Greer. On the wing, Iverson launches a three, sinks the three-pointer. Iverson's got 10 points in the game.
So nice stroke on Iverson's jumper. He looks so confident taking that shot.
Malone right side. Kicks to Irving. Greer passes to Iverson. To the left wing. Here's Shays. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Doubled by Iverson. The pass to Greer. To the paint. Boom, he jams it straight down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Here's Iverson with the drive. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Hawkins checked in for Iverson. The 76ers trail by 11. And Philadelphia calls time here. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Hawkins against Iverson. Here's Greer. Pass to Shays. Clock at 4. Releases. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Philadelphia leading by 11. Greer passes to Iverson. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Good on the bucket. Malone's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
Irving. No good on that one. And it's Philadelphia the other way. At one point, they led by 16. And the dunk by Iverson.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
Passes to Shays. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Iverson against Hawkins. On the wing, Irving. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Malone with the block. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. To the right side. Here's Greer. The second chance effort. Malone's shot. Good.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Now, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Good on the shot. Irving's got 8.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Timeout call for Philadelphia. And applause for your Sixers youth dance team. What a show. Come on, put your hands together one more time.
The 76ers leading by 17. Here's Hawkins. Softly drops in the floater. 8 points for him.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Iguodala outside. Pass to Embiid. Crafty move. And the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Fades away. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Shot by Collins, no good. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Collins has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now the 76ers with it. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. And the pass to McGinnis. The tray. Shot by Collins, no good. Collins has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Out to the wing. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Now, he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Embiid with a screen on Iguodala. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Aggressive Andre Iguodala play there. Love how he draws contact while shooting.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Andre Iguodala. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Iguodala drops them both.
This is where you lean on Andre Iguodala and all of that experience. But it's one thing to have it. It's another thing to get the kind of character that's willing to share it. And Iguodala is one of those.
Nailed from 3-point land. Hawkins has got 11.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Collins, McGinnis out there with Jones. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Jones kicks to Embiid. It's Hawkins on the wing. From deep, Collins drops in the tray. Collins has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Philadelphia. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also resulted in a number of blocks.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Offensive rebound. Here's Embiid, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Jones finds Embiid. Good D by Embiid. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Got that one up quick. Hawkins has got 11 points here in just the second half. And here's Iverson outside. And Jones pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hawkins passes to Collins. Takes the 3. Hands it from downtown. Collins has got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the 76ers.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Iverson. Embiid with the screen on Hawkins. From deep, Iverson. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Jones looking for an opening. Collins wide open. He fires. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Embiid dishes to Jones. Passes it to McGinnis. They could use a bucket. And Embiid with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And the 76ers with some changes. Chamberlain's checked in for Embiid. Cunningham comes in for McGinnis. And Hawkins subbed in for Iverson. And then for Philadelphia, Chamberlain's checked in for Embiid. And it's Cunningham in for McGinnis. Stolen by Collins. Chamberlain against Collins. The shot's good by Chamberlain.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
They get a hand on it. Collins against Collins. Cunningham for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Chamberlain kicks to Cunningham.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Up top, Hawkins. He's covered by Hawkins. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Philadelphia. Philadelphia also making some changes. Joel Embiid comes in for Cunningham. And it's Iguodala in for Jones. .152 left in the game. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Driving to the basket.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Outside Collins. And that time, also a missed shot.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Hawkins passes to Chamberlain. 76ers moving the ball around. And another turnover here by Philadelphia. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. We've got 1-0.